Hey everyone, welcome back to Damn Tasty Vegan. It's your friend Maria Rose. Today I went to Trader Joe's and I got all of these groceries here. This is about $100 worth of groceries for 2 people. It'll last us about 2 weeks. Trader Joe's has some amazing vegan options and I had to kind of hold myself back because I needed to stay in my budget. But I'm going to show you a couple of really cool vegan options at Trader Joe's, as well as just some grocery staples that I get every week. So let's hang out for a bit and I will show you my vegan grocery haul. So we got a lot of produce this week. We got some apples. We like to have apples in our smoothies. And I also like to snack on apples with peanut butter. So good. And I wanted to try out this dressing. This looked really good. This is a green goddess salad dressing. It's got like chives and basil, garlic, lime juice, avocado. It seems really, really good. So let's try that out. I got some young jackfruit. Make sure you get it in brine if you want to make savory dishes and don't get it in syrup. I want to recipe test like a slow cooker vegan beef stew. Yeah, I'm really excited to try it out. You can use jackfruit for like tacos or anytime you need to substitute like the texture of meat. As long as you marinate it and season it well, it'll taste really good. And then I always get some milk. I always like to get like a pantry safe milk to have on hand. Like when you're not quite ready to go to the grocery store, but you ran out of milk, you know, so I like to have those on hand. I got a cucumber. I want to make some like pita hummus sandwiches for lunch. I also got, speaking of pita hummus sandwiches, I got some whole wheat pita pockets. I've got some chickpeas soaking on the counter. I'm going to make some homemade hummus. Avocados, because my husband loves avocados. He has avocado toast like every single day. Got some lemons. We like to put lemons in our smoothies. It really brightens up green smoothies. I also like to top like my lentils and bean dishes with some citrus. It really brightens up beans. Carrakera Oranges. These are supposed to be really good. The guy bagging my groceries even commented about how good these were, so I'm excited to have some. Broccoli. Pretty self-explanatory. I like to eat this with some vegan ranch as a snack, or just, you know, put it in stir fries and stuff. I love getting tofu from Trader Joe's because it's such a good price. I think it's like $1.70 there. So sometimes I will buy a bunch of packs of tofu and then put the extra packs in the freezer. And yes, you can freeze tofu. It freezes really well and it makes it extra chewy when you freeze it and then thaw it. Got some onions and garlic because you can't start a meal without onions and garlic. Kale. They didn't have any like loose kale that you can just, you know, like put in your own bag. We mainly put kale in our morning smoothies, or we'll like saute it as like a side dish. We were running out of maple syrup, so we got some maple syrup. I like to buy it in the bigger jars because it's cheaper that way. Excited about this cauliflower gnocchi. Yeah, this would be good for just a quick weeknight meal. Throw it together with some sauteed greens and yeah, some tomatoes. Trader Joe's also has really awesome like hash browns. I like to eat these for like a Sunday brunch, like saute up some veggies next to it, make like a vegan fried egg out of tofu. I'll link that recipe below, it's so good. I got some frozen berries for our smoothies. Got some bananas as well for our smoothies. Had to get some chocolate. I looked at a couple of different chocolate covered almonds and stuff like that, and most of them had milk. These did not. This is amazing to have if you want to make your dishes taste like really rich and savory and have that umami flavor like meat does. Then try some of this umami seasoning blend. It's so good. I like to add this to my soups to add just a really nice depth of flavor to my soup. This is nice to have on hand. A little secret to make your vegan meals nice and rich and savory. Creamy peanut butter. I wasn't too impressed with the price of this at Trader Joe's. I think it was like $3 or something. I can get peanut butter that's just peanuts and salt from Kroger for like $1.70. That's like my favorite peanut butter, but we were out and I didn't want to make 2 trips, so we got this. It's probably more expensive because it's organic. I'm super excited to try this out. I've seen people talk about this in their Trader Joe's hauls. We got this cashew fiesta dip. It's a dairy-free like vegan cheese. You can put this over like nachos or macaroni and cheese. I think I'm gonna make some like potato nachos where you roast up some potatoes and you use potatoes instead of like tortilla chips. Really, really yummy. Cauliflower with a vegan ranch is one of my favorite snacks. So I like to always chop this up, have it on hand, ready to go in the fridge, and then I have a nice healthy snack. I really love cooking with mushrooms. I like to make like mushroom tacos. I like to use mushrooms in any way that you would want like that chewy, meaty texture. Mushrooms are really, really good for that, to replace that texture. And lately we've been really loving making like some like plant-based sandwiches for lunch. So sometimes we like to make sandwiches to take with us on picnics. We'll go out to like Belle Isle in Detroit and have some sandwiches and walk around on the weekends. It's really nice. I'm really excited to try out this red lentil pasta. It's apparently gluten-free, which I don't really care if it's gluten-free, but It's pretty cool. It's like higher in protein than normal pasta. Yeah, it has 15 grams of protein for a serving. Yeah, you're gonna hear my husband playing piano in the background. He teaches virtual piano lessons, so you're gonna hear him playing piano for the rest of the, the video, if you're wondering what that noise is. And I love arugula. I freaking love arugula. It's so high in minerals, so good for you. So I always like to get that when I see it's for sale. Organic romaine lettuce, because we always try to have at least a salad a day. So good. And I'm excited to try this dressing with our salad. I like to have cereal on hand for like those mornings when I just need a quick breakfast and I don't want to make oatmeal, or I don't want to make a green smoothie. And I think this is last but not least, we have some organic potatoes. This is pretty much a staple whenever I go shopping. I get some potatoes because I love fries. So there you go. That's everything we got. It lasts us about a week and a half.